Harry Gold was the key corroborative witness in the Rosenberg-Sobell trial. It was his testimony that formed what prosecutor Sapol called the necessary link in the chain of evidence. Now, why was Gold's testimony necessary? The reason was that he provided the connection between Greenglass and the Russians. It was Harry Gold who supposedly had the other half of the Jell-O box, which was last seen in the hand of Julius Rosenberg, and which Harry said he obtained from his Russian associate. So therefore, his testimony was absolutely necessary to provide the connection between the Rosenbergs and alleged Russian agents.
It was really vital to the government's case that Harry Gold be established as having been in Albuquerque on June 3, 1945, the day of the alleged Jell-O box top meeting. And in order to establish this, they had the testimony of Gold that he was in Albuquerque, and they had the testimony of the Greenglasses.
In addition, there were a couple of items of documentary evidence, and the most important one of these was the registration card from the Hilton Hotel in Albuquerque, made out on the face of it June 3, 1945. But when we looked at the actual exhibit, a photostatic copy of this card that the prosecution entered in evidence at the trial, we discovered that it contained a very serious error, and that error was in the date timestamp. The date timestamp on the reverse side of the card read June 4, 1945. And when we queried employees of the Hilton Hotel in Albuquerque about the stamp, they said that the date of the stamp would govern. Therefore, the card never proved what it was supposed to prove. It never proved that Harry Gold was in Albuquerque on the date of that alleged meeting.
In any case, on the basis of our research, we came to the conclusion that this piece of evidence was a forgery. When an effort was made to try to find the original of the card, and this effort was made as part of a court proceeding just within the last 5 or 6 years, and J. Edgar Hoover was queried and asked, please produce the original of this card so that it can be examined by document examiners for ink and paper and aging and so on. He wrote back and said, due to the passage of time, this card is no longer available.